All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in the day 2 of talking in English straight to the camera for straight 30 minutes. Yesterday I was watching my a video that I made like talking to the camera for 30 minutes, and I found a lot of mistake. Believe me, a lot of mistakes. So first mistake was uh, in the beginning, as I said, all right, guys, all right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. So the R goes oh. So that was a mistake I didn't notice while I was talking. So similarly, a lot of mistakes was there in the video. Uh, I went through the uh, all the video and found it a lot of mistakes, at least 20 to 30 mistakes, I guess, even maybe more. uh, don't know. So yesterday was awesome, talking to the camera, and I believe I have a problem in seeing to the lens straight like this. I do this while talking, like here and there. I'm looking here and there while talking. I can't make eye contact directly to the camera even. uh, so if I can't make eye contact to this, so there is no way I can make eye contacts with humans or any strangers. So that was also a mistake of my previous video I noticed in that video. uh, so these are two videos. By the way, uh, congrats to me. I got my first subscriber. I didn't notice until yesterday. So I opened my YouTube analytics and saw that the subscriber count was 0 to 1. So it feels awesome. Finally, some random person decided to uh, watch me and subscribe me for this uh, all this content. I know I'm not optimizing any of my content. I'm just uploading raw files because I want it to be in raw format so that people can understand and look back on my after 5 6 years when uh, I will be successful. So people can get to these kind of videos that I made, that I am making right now. So they can uh, watch this and get inspiration from. Uh, Maybe they are doing the same mistakes as me. So I don't want to edit all these things right now, but I will in future, uh, for views, because youtube uh, youtube works like that, I guess. You have to optimize, you have to edit, you have to uh, do all the storytelling thing, all the thing that to grab audience attention, uh, because the audience attention span has drastically dropped to milliseconds, I guess, for the apps like TikTok and short format platforms like Reels, YouTube Shorts. People just can't wait to watch a thing and get most out of it. They are just scrolling mindlessly on their phones. I don't know why. uh, I was doing that like last year, but thank God I overcame that bad habit of scrolling mindlessly in short format, because it gives you constant dopamine hits while you scrolling. And yes, I think I noticed one day I was sitting down and scrolling down through all the YouTube shorts, and after some time, I realized that uh, I tried to remember what I have watched during this 1 hour shorts session. uh, Actually, I uh, scrolled a lot of shorts during like 1 to 2 hour. uh, I was scrolling mindlessly. So then I stopped for a while because I felt uh, super, what, I don't know. Look, this is the thing. I I'm running out of English words. So this is this is uh, going to be fixed in future. So this is a problem in while talking in English. If you are um, not familiar with talking to the camera or talking in English, so you will run out of words while talking. uh, as I said, uh, uh, so where was he? Yeah. Uh, so I was scrolling through the all the YouTube shorts mindlessly, and suddenly I stopped because I got some anxiety issue or uh, eye itching. What do you say? When when your screen time is more than 2 hours for consistently, your ears and eye hurts a little bit. So then I stopped and tried to think what I have watched in the last 2 hours. And trust me, I can't even remember. I just remembered the last two, I guess, a or a viral short. That's it. I have watched like uh, 50 to 60 short format videos during the 1 hour session, but I barely remember uh, one or two, three videos. So I felt like I was wasting my time watching videos, short videos. So then I decided to, this is a problem. I have to fix this, and I that's why I quit all the short platforms and limited myself to use only long format. Because yeah, I do watch short videos that are valuable, but I do watch like 5 to 10 videos a day. Uh, that too a specific. I only watch a specific creator like Alex Sharmoji, Jason Capital, or some random, not random. It's a niche base that helps me. But mostly I watch Alex Sharmoji and Jason Capital. Those two guys are awesome and help me uh, to develop myself and a lot of things I didn't know in the past. So they provide a super valuable quality videos even in short formats. So they are worth it to watch. And rather than that, I don't even watch any short format. So that was a short format thing. And my experience with creating shorts uh, was kind of weird, I guess. Like it's easy uh, if you are making like a short format documentary. It's easy. But if you go all in, like as a creator, if you want to go all in a short format or any other uh, vertical forms basically, so you have to work on every milliseconds of the videos. Because once someone starts scrolling, if your video pops up in their feed, so the first visual, the first sound effect, the first dialogue, all that matters a lot. Because if you lose, even if you lose them for like a millisecond or a half millisecond, you are going to lose a viewer instantly, and it will drop your retention, and it's going to mess up your mess up the whole video. So it's at the same time it's easy to make, but it's On the same time, nowadays it's hard to optimize those short format videos for audience retention and uh, virality. So, if you are making a vlog, it's good, and if you are making content for going viral and gaining subscribers and followers, it's not good at all. No, yeah, sorry, it's good, but it's not easy, right? You have to do the edit part, you have to do the storytelling part. By the way, I think I need to start uh, do storytelling in this format, so you guys can, uh, whoever watching this videos, don't get tired or don't get bored. Uh, I'm uh, I am personally opposed to edit the videos I make here. So if the alternate part is, if I can make storytelling videos, like I can grab your attention throughout whole video if I do storytelling. I know a content creator. Uh, his name is like Penguin, I guess. The guy just randomly opens his camera and talks on random things, and he gets a million views. Not even 5 to 6 million views on each upload. So that's the power of storytelling and personality. So you have to do personality, you have to do work on storytelling part, and edit is not necessary if you consider on like this format and raw format. So your personality matters, your storytelling matters, and storytelling needs communication skill, and communication skill need tonality, eye contact, body language, all those things. So if you are uh, if you are planning to, or thinking about being a creator, so be a storyteller first, uh, be a storyteller, be a good person, like having a great personality, which can be developed over time only. You can do that. You can't even do that in a night or a month. It's take years and decades. So if you are planning, so heads down, start grinding, start doing things that requires to be that person, to be that content creator, to be that uh, personality, whoever you are thinking of. Just it need times, and it need a lot of effort too. So I wish when I was a kid, someone has. I wish they have showed me the right path. Like you have to learn talking instead of learning maths and all the educational stuff. That's also important, but it's more important, I guess, in to live in any kind of world. So talking skills are super important, and how to make money and manage money. Making money is like you can make money even in working on restaurants and McDonald's. So it's not a big thing, but if you want to get rich, you have to work on your management system, and how the money works, how the all this money related things like uh, investing in stocks, in investing in real estate, investing. The most important part of investing is investing in yourself. I think that's the best investment you will do uh, in your whole life, because the more you invest in yourself, the more you learn to grow yourself, like your personality, or all the things, the more you become the person you always wanted to be. And I have realized that if you try if you tries every day, like to be the person, and uh, trying even for a little bit every day for towards your goal, whatever it is, it's going to show off. uh, so off, not off. Oh my English. So one day, someday, it will. The more you do, the more quick it will. So one step at a time, great. There is a threshold for everything. You can't read a lot of books in a day or a month, but if you, I believe this theory, if you commit yourself to one book, even one book. So sorry, I have uh, heard this quote from the guy. I respect this guy, Alex Hermogi, great guy. He said that uh, if you read for if you read one good book and uh, do something about it, like whatever you read and read in the book, uh, if you apply and think and process in your mind all day every day and try to relate those things in your real life and try to understand what's going on, so it will drastically uh, gonna affect you in a good way, I guess. In a good way, I bet. So that's what the that's what he said, and I believe that's so true, because I have been doing this. Like, if uh, so let's just say, for an example, uh, in like last uh, in 2017 to 19, like I was consuming a lot of content, to be honest, random content. I just was thinking that I was learning a lot of things by watching a lot of motivational speaking, a lot of like informative videos or articles, but I was not growing. It was like a dopamine hit you get, uh, just like consuming a short format video or any entertainment content. You are, but you are not getting anything out of it. So once I realized that even at a time I finished watching a Hindi motivational speaker, like Sandeep Maheshwari. Uh, he is the he was the biggest motivational speaker for uh, even for now. He is the biggest. Like he is having 23 million subscriber, I guess. But at that time in 2018-19, he was uh, the biggest and most viral and respected person in the field of motivational speaking. All that's personal development coaches. He was great. Uh, even though even now I don't know him in person, but the content he produce is superb. But in 2017-18, I have never missed a single video of him. But now I don't even know what he is uploading, what's going on in the motivational speaking space, because once I have realized that I was just consuming a lot of content and doing nothing about anything, so I decided to stop. I stopped for a while and think what mistakes I was doing. And one day I found this guy, as I was saying, Alex Emoji and Jason Capitals. These two persons changed my perspective, life, everything. So once, I guess I don't know exactly who said this, Alex Emoji or Jason Capital, but one of them said that if you are just consuming a lot of content, but you are getting nothing out of it. Just uh, you are getting your dopamine hits, but you are not doing anything, and that will keep you poor for a long time unless you change your habits. Uh, because there is a theory called, if someone uh, do the same thing under same circumstances after a mistake, that person has never learned the lesson. If someone do a mistake on the same condition, and then if you put him or her in the same condition, and he or she do not do the same mistakes again, it means the person has learned the lesson, and he or she gets better. So it's exactly the thing uh, I was talking about. If you if you can uh, just learn one thing a day and do something about it, like whatever you have learned, whatever you have realized, just go and work on that particular thing, and just do something about it, and you will be fine, I promise. That it's not about like you can change all the things, all your habits, all your mind in a single day. It's not possible. But if you do one thing at a time, if you change your, and if you can figure out what mistakes are you doing, and note it down, then you uh, just keep that in mind, that it's a mistake and I have to fix this. And if you start finding the answer in your real life, you will, I promise you will. Anyhow, it's going to the dots will be connected one day, and you will realize uh, what exactly the problem is, and you will fix it for uh, permanently. You are going to fix it permanently. Uh, that's for sure. So uh, self journal is a thing. So Alex Ramoji, that guy in his one of guy in one of his videos, he said that if you put the book, like what's the book, how to win friends and influence people, that book, he recommended that. And I have noticed that um, most of the successful entrepreneurs and successful people, I have noticed that I have noticed a pattern. Like they recommend one or like few books. Those are like how to win friends and influence people, and second is Atomic Habits, and third is Rich Dad Poor Dad. Like all these thing, all I have noticed that all the successful people just recommend these uh, five or six books all the time. So I just picked up this one book because the people I uh, resonate myself with uh, uh, used they all have recommended this book all the time in the videos. Like I'm not saying like one or two videos. I have watched like I have been watching them for like 2 3 years uh, from now, 2 3 years. Oh, what do okay, just for let's just say uh, 3 years from now, I guess. So in all the three years periods of time, uh, I have noticed that they all have recommended this the same book. So I And then recent in a recent video of Alex Moji, recommended, he said this, he didn't recommend it, I guess. He just said, if you read one book and do something about it, and you will be fine for the rest of your life. And he said that if you uh, read this book called How to Make Friends and Influence People, and uh, put it in your DNA, you will be successful. You will be fine. You will be great for your life. So it hurt. It, it hits me hard. So uh, I just right now I don't have any money to buy the book, so I downloaded a soft copy, which is illegal, I guess. Uh, but I'm trying to get the book because it's not uh, like it it doesn't feel right to read the book online from a downloaded from a illegal site for free. Uh, but free, we all love free stuffs, right? So I'm trying to bind the book, but I have read uh, like 20 pages, I guess. uh, and it's just life changing book. I promise whoever watching this video, if you want to read a book, it's highly recommended. Of course, I have not I haven't read any book in the past. it's it's like the first book, so it's awesome. And I don't want to read any other book. Once I just want to get all the stuff inside the book and and apply those things into my life, and I'm set. I actually do. You don't have enough time to read all the books and gain all the knowledge. Just uh, find your mistakes, find your flaws, find whatever your requirements are, note it down, and go assemble on them only, because life is too short to life is too short to get all the things get done. So be specific, set your limits, like what whatever you want, just this is the goal. So you can always push the limits, like from here to here to here. So it's always never enough, but yeah, you have to set the goal for a uh, like, if I make 100K, I'm good for life. If I make 1 million, I'm good for life. Then you can always push the limits, but set a goal. Once you set your goals for anything, you are you will feel like uh, you will feel peaceful after that. Once your food is secured, once your food is secured in house, uh, like roof on top, and your medical expenses and rainy day funds, like fund wherever you are living, according to that only. If you can fix all these things, basic things, you are going to be successful, and you will find your peace of mind after that. And unless that, just go right on it, don't stop. Because if you will stop, it's going, you don't have time actually. So don't stop, keep making things happen, and don't over consume a lot of things. As I said, I did that mistake. I don't want everyone to do the same. Just pick one thing, learn one thing, and do and assemble on one thing only. You can do a lot of things. Once you good at once you become good at one thing, you can do the rest part by hiring people, and you will have the money to buy people's time. So it will change the game once, but all it requires to be good at one thing and capitalize on it, then you are good for life, right? So this is okay. 30 minutes completed. Great talk. Again we did some mistakes. Again we lagged for a lot of time. Hopefully I don't lag next day. Okay.